For a second, I was wondering why everything was silent. It's because I turned all of the audio off. Anyway, let's hide all this stuff, turn the audio down a little bit on my end, and hey everyone, Wanderbot here. Welcome back to... God damn it, that is worthless. I mean, maybe not as worthless as I think it is. I've never actually even used the item, but yeah, we're gonna be playing some more Rebirth as Lazarus. I was actually streaming last night and nobody was watching. Wow, that's actually really convenient. Yeah, nobody's watching, partly because apparently I ran out of hard drive space and it apparently cut the stream on me and I didn't even realize. My bad. Anyway, oh, that is one of the ones that shoot at you. Oh, it's really convenient that we got cancer early on, because that is really useful. But yeah, no, on Vagante, kind of sort of at the tail end of it, I was talking about like online multiplayer and stuff like that. And I really hope whenever they come up with the... Yeah, that's not worth it for me. Whenever they come up with the expansion pack for this game, that they add online multiplayer to this. Because as much as I like the couch co-op to this game, it's just not as... It's not as fun for those of us that don't have a avid Isaac player sitting directly next to us at all times. Since all of my avid Isaac player friends are often... This sucks. Whoop. Alright, okay, how to jump has its uses. Dodging, apparently, is one of them. I wonder if it lets me jump over a blood laser. I'm gonna have to test that out. But, like, this game needs online multiplayer. Spelunky, I think Spelunky has an online multiplayer mod to it, but I've never actually seen much from it. And apart from that, yeah, Cavern Kings and Vagante, two of which I'm doing, you know, current, yeah. I'm doing current series on. Getting distracted. People are talking about the run. Totally Intense Gameplay says, you know, Stompy plus Lucky Rock equals so much money. And so I mentioned I did a run last night that nobody was watching. That's what I started off with. I had Thunder Thighs plus Lucky Rock, and it made me so pissed to just not have that run persist. And we actually go down in damage there. I don't even know. Oh. Our shot speed went up even more, though. Alright, that's a decent trade-off, actually. Shot speed is kind of hard to acquire. Anyway, I believe the secret room is going to be right here. Yeah, let's check it out. We get a key. Bomb for a key, not a bad deal. Let's go check out the curse room. Maybe it'll have something nice for us. Maybe it won't. It didn't. I should probably just leave. It's not like there's anything there for me. Alright, so, it's an interesting start. We look terrible. I don't see any tinted rocks, and I'd rather have cancer than a lucky rock, as weird as that sounds. Down we go, and hoping for the best. But yeah, no. I think just any game with local co-op should just... Actually, you know a game that needs online co-op, or at least online multiplayer, that doesn't exist, and I've only done one video on, and would absolutely love to do again, is, freaking Crawl. Okay, so apparently hematemesis was the pill we were carrying around, and this is... amnesia. Balls. Oh well, not the end of the world. Oh, I found the item room. This is not friendly. Stigmata. Damage and an HP up. So Stigmata, awesome. Especially because we took a damage down earlier. HP up, a little bit less useful, but not something I'm gonna sneeze at particularly hard. Okay, what is with this? Nope! Damn it! I didn't account for the fact that the spike blocks could push bombs around. That was a critical error on my part. Oh, there's some damage. Damn. I knew I should have been paying more attention. I was too busy thinking about the past. Yeah, they say hindsight is 20/20. The problem is, you know, when you're driving, you really don't want to be looking behind you constantly. That's how you crash. I mean, you should look behind you at least a couple of times just so you know what you're into. But now I've gotten like super dodgy about stuff. All right. Well, okay. Let's just go. I was really hoping I'd get to deal with the devil on this floor. All right. Well, at the very least, like we've gotten a fair amount of nice things, and if we can't get a deal with the devil here, we might as well get them on the next floor. And who knows, we might get really lucky somehow. is I think you still have a small chance if you don't take any damage on the boss fight. But I truly don't exactly know how the chances work. Now, we found the item room. I don't have any... Oh, if I don't get any more bombs, we're not going to be able to get any of that. That'd suck a little. 'Cause I'd love to get both of those tinted rocks, if at all possible. But, you know, if they're locked to me, they're locked to me. And it's just the way the cookie crumbles. I guess we could gamble on the item room. Oh, well, there goes all our chances. I'm trying to kill this freaking jumper, and it's not taken. We do not do much damage here. Though I'm very glad we got Stigmata. And like, if we can get a couple more damage ups, we're gonna be in a great position. But just avoid. How did he not land on me? I don't even know. I should probably also use how to jump. Unfortunately, how to jump does not go. I'm not entirely sure like how to jump works. But I might as well. Damn it! I thought that was going to crash and burn. Yeah. Alright, well. Suffice to say I futzed up this floor, but hopefully next floor I'll do better. Honestly, we're in a really good position regardless. But I feel like, hello, safety pin, which gets us a black heart, which we absolutely cannot lose. But, safety pin, no, it's the matchbook that gives us the extra bombs, which would have been equally good, but you know what? Evil Up is very welcome. So I could waste my key trying to get a bomb. Alright, this is messy. And I'm not entirely sure about the viability of doing this, even, but I'll do it anyway. Hello. Well, there's a small chance we get a pair of bombs here. Small, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Well, it was worth a shot. Now we just have to go past almost certain damage. Oh, hey, we're fighting Pride. Damn. I was thinking, for a very barest of a second, I really should have actually picked up a safety pin at a different point. Alright, don't stand diagonal to him, ever. Okay, so I don't think he gives bombs, but this might. Nope, we get that instead. Alright, so we get the world instead. Unfortunately, well, sometimes the bombs go down to 3 cents, which is kind of unfortunate. Alright. We can get through here without taking damage, and we can get through here, but we're not going to get either of the spirit hearts, which leaves me kind of sassy. Oh, well, that's not the end of the world. I have one, so as long as I'm careful on the next floor, then we'll be all good. It just kind of pisses me off to miss 2 tinted rocks, because I went into a secret room to get myself a key on the previous floor. Anyway, seeing as we're here, I'm going to use the world. Might as well see where we're going first. Let's beeline for the item room. It's probably going to guarantee success more than anything else. I don't know. Always hard to tell in this game. Oh, this is some kind of ass. At the very least, we're not slow. This would be very difficult otherwise. Alright, did not take any damage there. Is close. And not welcome. Alright, got it. Don't take damage there, don't take damage there. These are shooter flies. Not any kind of kamikaze. Just kind of keep them at bay. Problem is I have to, like, glaze my eyes over here, just so I don't get, like, smacked around, which would be very unfortunate. Alright, here we go. And we get the D10. Oh, it's better than how to jump, at least in my opinion. I wonder if I can re-roll those guys. I doubt it, but that'd be cool. But that might have some interesting effects. D10 lets you re-roll enemies, so in this case, let's re-roll them. What do we get? Smorgasbord of maybe not a good idea. Damn it! I got cornered. Alright, at this point we have to beeline for the boss room. This, I'm going to re-roll. So we've got one of those weird floaty dick creatures. We've got one of the stomach creatures. And a kamikaze fly, which I took damage on because I dodged left instead of... This is not going my way right now. At least we get a bomb, and we know where a tinted rock is, but I'll do that later. Alright, well, see you legit. Let's go. Yeah, we got a tinted rock, but I'm going to deal with a tinted rock after this room. I figured I might take damage here, and I'd rather open up the tinted rock just to give myself a small chance on the deal with the devil for not taking damage on the boss. If I'm lucky. We'll see. Things are going alright. Oh yeah, I should probably actually change the Twitch stream. I'm not ending the stream. I just do that whenever I do, like, I need to do any editing. It's lazy, but it's easy. Anyway, let's go. And what do we got? We've got a tinted rock somewhere. Back in this room, I think? Yeah, here we go. So let's bomb that open. It's not, in fact, a spirit heart. It is, in fact... Oh, wait. Small chance we're gonna get... Small chance we're gonna get a spirit heart in here. Instead, we get money, and we don't have any key. If I can get a key here, and we have a decent chance of getting one from the battle room, then we'll be able to go into the shop and spend, you know, the 18 coins we're carrying around, which would be awesome. But apparently turning Gemini, using D10 on Gemini is terrifying. I will keep that in mind. Honestly, I'm gonna hopefully get rid of Gemini as fast as possible. Or not get rid of Gemini as fast as possible. I'm gonna try and get rid of the, this is... Oh, the Husk, you are a terrifying creature! I do not do enough damage. Yeah, we're in trouble here. I absolutely do not want the D6 in here. God, this is awful. Like, just having the slight impediments to movement as well is brutal. This is not a fun run thus far. Like, we've gotten some nice perks here, but just, Jesus Christ. Calm down, Husk. Not to mention the fact that, you know, we're even fighting the Husk on, what, level 3? I guess that's not so bad. I don't know. Like, I feel like I could have managed this run a little bit better, but not too much more. I guess once I got the pattern down, but he just started by shitting stuff on me all over the place. Alright, so we've now lost 2 deals with the devil, which is unfortunate. But our base stats are actually looking fairly nice regardless. Let's just go see what the rest of the stuff we can do. I do not want to reroll the... Oh, can you reroll the bosses? Is that doable? I'm gonna reroll these guys while they're here. Well, that was probably a shit idea. That was absolutely a terrible move. Why would I do that? I am just the dumbest. I need to get rid of this item. It is going to kill me. I don't know how to D6, not D6. I don't know how to dice. I am the worst gambler ever. Let's just panic and probably die. That's okay. I did not know you could reroll bosses. Well, that is news to me, and that is really interesting news. I'm just terrified of the current situation that I'm in, because we're going to need some kind of dramatic turnaround, and I think I spent them all on my Eve run. Oh well, at the end of the world, let's just get as far as we can before everything dies, which is probably soon. I really wish you could damage those parasite creatures. It'd make my life way easier. Alright. Let's just... Open chest, get half red heart. Totally acceptable considering our situation. I really hope I can get a key on one of these, though. Battle room? Oh, do you need like 3 hearts to go into the battle room? No? Wonder what the requirements for getting into the battle room are. I don't remember there being any specific ones. But then again, maybe that's just because I've never had the opportunity to not get in there. I don't know. I've never really looked it up. But, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're getting into the battle room. Doesn't mean, means we're not getting into the shop. Means we're kind of in trouble here. Because we have 2 red hearts, no spirit hearts, and we do have a speed boost. But, things are looking kind of grim here. Like, it's not a bad run, but I'm just mismanaging it terribly. And that's causing problems for us. Love it. I would love it if there was like a redo button or something. But yeah, but that wasn't a boss battle room. Oh, this is a concern. Take him out. Okay, we're all good. Because I think no matter what, these guys always do 1 red heart's worth of damage to you. And here's the tinted rock, so we get that. Alright, so it gives us a key and a spirit heart. So as long as I don't lose it, we're in a fine position. I have many concerns, but that I always forget those worms can actually shoot up. They always look like they can only shoot left and right, which is a terrible concern. Alright. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Let's just... Whoop. How the tits did I not take damage there? Oh, well, there's one. But I can still sustain one more hit, I think. But we are in a bit of a pickle here. Yeah, because we just... Like, I feel like we should be doing crazy amounts of damage, but it's just not quite forthcoming. Fuck it. Let's go with Magic Fingers. It's better than the D10, that's for certain. I'm not wasting a bomb just to get a red heart. Yeah, Magic Fingers is viable here. Doubly viable here. Seeing as I might not get the chance to spend all this money. Well, we might get that chance. I don't know. But I'd rather use Magic Fingers to sustain this run than save the cash, even though the cash might save it as well. This is a pain in the ass. Alright, well, panic forever. And just hide. Come on. There we go. And we get a nickel. Alright. It's like it wants us to use Magic Fingers. I'm okay with this. I would rather use Magic Fingers and succeed than... Where did I get the blue fly from? I honestly don't know. Anyway. Wait, you can re-roll the boss into a... Oh. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Screw it. We have a very low chance of success on this run anyway. What I'm gonna do is bring the D10 in with me. And people are saying you can re-roll bosses. I want to see what happens when you re-roll a boss. It might not work. Turns out, can't re-roll the boss. Oh, this is terrifying. Okay, we managed to not take any damage. Oh, there's the damage. Okay. This D10. Fuck it, shit. I mentally, I have given up here. Like, it's such a good run. We got Stigmata, we got the Experimental Serum, and I have completely thrown it out of the window and just... Oh well. I blame the D10. I'm never using this item again, but that's okay. Like, I could see how it could be potentially useful, like, here and there, maybe, but it's not... I was also really hoping it would reroll Gertie, but it turns out it didn't reroll Gertie at all. The Twitch chat is lying to me. And if you knew this and you weren't in the Twitch chat, then you're also at fault for this because you could have been here to warn me. But no. No. Also, Penguin Sparkles, you are at fault for this run failing. Anyway, we gotta deal with the devil for some mysterious reason. God damn it. Well, I'll do it, but like... Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have done that, actually. I should have not done that, and we could have potentially gotten a deal with the angel. Wow, that would have been atrocious. Honestly, we're screwed, but I'll see what happens. I guess the other consideration is if I'm really lucky... Oh. Apparently, Penguin Sparkles is a she. Did not know this. Okay. I guess I don't have to worry about not taking damage here. Now, we do have a couple of potential bonuses here. First and foremost, we have a Guppy item. It's the worst Guppy item, but if we could somehow mystically get Guppy via pure luck and happenstance, then we'd be in a really good position. And you know what? Guppy's Hairball is not actually a bad item. It is actually really good anti, you know, close-up enemies. Hello, Tinted Rock. You are welcome to be here. Alright, let's just continue this trend of, like, we do create... Wow, yeah, the Guppy's Hairball actually is a really nice shield. Oh, we took some damage there. But this is kind of shitty, too, because I really didn't want to fight greed. I wanted to go into a shop, buy, like, Spirit Hearts, and there's options, and be like, yeah, I'm a champion suddenly, and then... Nope, well, oh well. Oh. Okay. I guess Penguin Sparkles is not a she. Screw it, I don't know. You're all its to me. You're all just internet names. I don't know. Stop judging me. Alright, why am I still carrying around the D6? Did I Yeah. I still have magic fingers on this floor. This is rough. This is just rough. I'm not talking about a dog. Oh, right, he explodes. Oh, shoot. I have a spirit heart that I'm carrying around. I probably should protect that. I have done a shit job of it, though. Wow, that was a clutch dodge. I'm not even looking at the screen properly anymore. My eyes are just, like, weirdly crossed, and I'm like, well, this is life. And actually seems to be working out. Oh, I see. Penguin Sparkles is a penguin that can type. I should have seen that coming. Alright, let's donate money. Seeing as this run is pretty much sunk, I'll donate down to about 20 coins. Unless it stops me. Because I keep blowing this thing up anyway. And I should probably stop that. Alright, let's just go. Okay. I'm gonna go in here for better or worse. Wow, that is pretty much worse. This level keeps going on and on and on. Oh well, at least these enemies are fairly manageable. What else do we got? Red heart container. And I got 4 bombs. Let's see what this one does. Please be something cool. The answer is worthless. Well, mostly worthless. At the very least, we've got the world, which we can bring down. Anyway. Oh, actually, nope, never mind. I was gonna say I know where the secret room is, and turns out I don't. Anyway, let's go. And yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. It is worthless. At the very least, these 20 coins can be turned into a weapon of sorts. Now, I do know that I really do need to get up to 999 coins in the donation machine. I am a little bit lazy. I know about it. I've used it on all of my basement runs, actually, or at least a couple of my races, too. It is the most ridiculous thing ever. Oh. Oh, shit. Well, this sucks. We get an XL floor. Meaning, 1 deal with the devil. What the... Damn it. Really hoping he would be the one that dies. Anyway, oh, this is just the worst. At the very least, Guppy's hairball is, like, making a huge difference here. But not enough of one. You're all going to cause me issues. Actually, wow, Guppy's hairball is really effective. Killing these guys if I could hit them with it. Well, let's just go back to shooting. Rootin' tooty, Rudy tooty, gun and shooty. There we go. That is the total phrase. I'm kind of surprised that Binding of Isaac doesn't have like a gun in it. I know it doesn't need it, but it just surprises me on some base level that there isn't like a firearm in this game. I guess you could count Brimstone. Alright, what else do we got? This level is massive. Yeah, I'm glad I brought the world down with me here. But what the shit is he doing? I think I want a mulligan. Probably with a Zazel. I normally just do 1 Binding of Isaac run a night now. Not tonight. Come on. Freaking Guppy's hairball. There we go. I guess I can hit them that way. It's not an efficient system. I need to work on this better. Alright, well... I guess my main problem with Guppy's hairball is Guppy's hairball gets bigger as it hits on a per-floor basis. So if we go down a floor, it's going to be tiny again. This is why I don't want to do the challenge involving Guppy's hairball that much. Because it's just lackluster at best as a result. And it makes me sad, too. Anyway. We're pretty much in trouble here. That's okay. But yeah, definitely doing a mulligan with this run. Gonna do it with a Zazel. Gonna have a fun run. And we get coins. Well, at least it's not super greed. But watch the shop have super greed in it. Watch it that we never, ever even get to set foot into a store this entire run. That would be really depressing, actually. I would be very sad. Anyway, I mean, there are a couple of things that could absolutely turn this around. This is kind of scary. Never mind. Less scary now. Perfect. Alright, magic fingers actually makes quite the difference here. I approve more and more now. Anyway, let's pick up the red hearts. We're not dead yet. This is kind of ridiculous. And, oh yeah, I should go do challenges. I guess I just don't want to do challenges because I'm afraid of failure. Weird. Yeah, the battle rooms just aren't open to me for some reason. I wonder why. Anyway, let's just go, yeah, because they aren't even like boss trap rooms. It's just the boss rooms are absolutely not, or not boss rooms, the challenge rooms aren't even open for some reason. Weird. But yeah, I guess after this I will man up and... Oh, that is a problem. Also, you can't damage these guys with magic fingers while they're in the air. Figured that one out. But here we go. What do we get? We get E. coli. Great! It's like the worst. People want me to go do Suicide King. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do Waka Waka first, and then we'll do Suicide King or something. I don't know. I think I'll just switch around, just because I feel like Waka Waka was actually one of the few that I figured I could do, but just didn't have the chance. I'd probably enjoy doing Family Man as well. But yeah, at this point I'm so checked out of the run, and I'm like, yeah, I've taken damage. No, it's not a problem. I'm not getting the deal with the devil here, so it doesn't matter. Especially because we're gonna have to fight Mom on this floor. Ugh, it is the worst. Oh, battle room, you have to be at full health? Didn't know that, actually. Weird. I must always be at full health. Well, that's not a problem. And because I'll probably get at least a couple of red hearts between now and before the boss fight, and then I can, well, maybe not. I don't know. I truly have mismanaged 90% of this run. I guess the only thing that could make this run truly winnable is, might as well use that. Truly winnable is if we get really lucky, and that's not it. Wow, yeah, even the item room items have been worthless for us. I'm done. What the... God damn it. You're kidding me, right? Like, is this some sick joke? Did somebody, like, hack my seed from the stream? It's just like, let's just do the funny run with Wander. Just make him go apeshit over the fact that he got crazy money and can't use it. The hell is this? The shit are you? Get out of here. Look at it. A quarter. No. The shit. This is stupid. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, A. The shit. B. What? I guess we got magic fingers, so I might as well just go around magic fingersing everything to death, because everything is just shitting on me today. You know what? Let's just shit on the world. Can't shit on this one, and oh, didn't take damage. Also, can't apparently shit on them when they're just spawning. Enemies are invincible for a very, very short period of time. And apparently, Legit Games is claiming responsibility for this absolute snafu. Well, Legit, you done it now. Wanderbot has been replaced with the Salty Bot. That's just death. Death and destruction. I'm costing myself so much money right now, but well, apparently Legit is not sorry. Well, that's okay. The salt is still real. Alright, let's go see about the boss. I wonder if I can kill a boss by throwing money at the problem. The answer is not very well. Therefore, I should probably actually fight him the regular way. I should probably also pay attention to the fact that he was sucking me in there. Anyway, let's go back to throwing money at the actually, hold on. I should probably hold on to this money, because it's going to be way more useful against Mom than anything else. Anyway. Double boss room, too. Like, we had the chance for 2 more deals with the devil, and it just took it away from me. Of course, the amount of damage I've taken on this level is ridiculous, and therefore my chances are pretty ridiculous. But at the same time... Okay... Can you just die? I'd be so happy. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me that much, but it'd be nice if I could at least see Mom before this run ends. Because it's kind of depressing, actually. This run would have been probably amazing with Isaac. Actually, come to think of it, let's quickly screenshot that. Because if I had this with a reroll, oh man, that would be great. Let's see if I can hit him with Guppy's Hairball. Yeah, I can. Oh, he's jumping somewhere. And let's just wallop him a little bit. Wow, he's sucked me in. Of course he sucked me in. Anyway, I've got 22 coins and HP up. Oh, exactly what we needed. Just more health. Actually, you know, more health is kind of useful for this. Anyway, what's up, Mom? How you doing? I got 4 bombs for this, and it's regular Mom. So, I guess at the very least we're not totally screwed here. But, same time. So salt. Oh, that is actually kind of a neat thing about... That is a neat thing about this. Jesus Christ, everything is just exploding around me. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, holy water, I was going to be really impressed with holy water because it just permanently sits there, so you could have like a super tactical advantage. But no, holy water is just like Trail of Tears, minus, 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 minus. Anyway, we might actually make it down to the womb here. It seems possible. I haven't run out of money yet. We're getting there. But, let's be honest here. Things ain't looking great. That's okay, though. That truly is okay. I've accepted death at this point. You need to go down, because that thing's actually probably the most dangerous thing that she puts out. And I should probably avoid it. And I'm out of money. Well, she stomped it for me. Thank you, Mom. Now let's see if we can murder her without moving. Nope, gotta move a little bit. Well, no problem. And we get more health. I get the Polaroid. That'd be great if I somehow managed to get a boss rush here. And I'm out of damn it! I'm out of bombs, and there is a... there's a tinted rock. I should have been paying attention there. I was just, like, throwing down bombs. I made it to the womb. My health is actually doing really well. Like, the shit is this. This is not... How did I not get hit there? What? What? What the... Alright. I don't even. I don't words. Oh, balls. Well, there goes my spirit heart. That's okay, I didn't need it anyway. Sometimes I contemplate suicide. Let's go this way. I have no adequate assessment of where we're supposed to go from here. And, like, my brain is just gone. Actually, why am I shooting that thing? That would truly be assisted suicide in a way. Anyway, let's murder it. Nope, 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 it has gotten violent. Oh, okay. I guess it was at the like, midpoint where it won't do things. Okay. Well, yeah, I will go to the dark room. If I do Azazel, I'll go to the dark room. Or really, anyone at this point I should probably go to the dark room with, unless it's Lazarus. I think. Unless, did I go to the dark room with Eden? I'd have to look that one up. Anyway, are we on the right direction? No, we're not. Alright, this is the wrong way then. It's probably over to the right? I never know where the boss room is on the womb. This place goes on forever. At the very least, I have a higher shot speed than he does. I guess the other thing I can do is kill the brain and then kill the dude. Wait, did they just murder themselves? Sweet! I didn't have to do anything there. Great! I'm flabbergasted I didn't get hit by that. And turns out the boss is not this direction either. Well, like, despite the fact that I've, like, checked out of this run, we're still doing okay. Like, I could maybe eke a win out of this. But it's also one of those where I'm not sure I want to. Yeah, I don't want wub wub, but I'm thinking of always want cancer in this situation. Nope, this is going to be a problem. You're absolutely... Okay, we're screwed here. Well, there goes our deal with the devil, but that's okay. I wasn't really wanting it either. That's just... yeah. And we get a range up. Hey, that's actually a decent pill. And we found the boss room. I might have actually been... My frame rate is weird. Alright, well, whatever. I don't think I've ever fought this boss before when I wasn't able to fly. So we have some unique challenges here. That being, those spikes are going to be a problem. Oh, that slows you down. That is great to know. God damn it, Barf. Well, let's just do this, because we're pretty much screwed here. I can only take 3 more hits, and this is a problem. Yeah, no, I always fight this boss when I'm flying, so I've never truly been able to appreciate... How have I not gotten hit by the spikes yet? Oh, that is a concern. Yeah, I've never truly been able to appreciate the challenge of this boss. Wow, I'm just, like, magically dodging everything. What is this? Like, where? What? How? Who am I? What is this? Where am I? What am I doing here? I don't even know. Yeah, I've actually have done a run where I bombed the bosses in the angel room. I swear I've put that video up. I think I have. But yeah, I've done it. It was actually one of the most ill-advised runs I've ever done. It was like, Hey, I have bombs, and I got the angel room twice. Let's do that, then. I would actually really like to do an angel room run at some point. Where I just get as many angel rooms as possible, because I think it's doable with Judas. Because I think the Book of Belial gives you a decent chance of getting the angel room. Could be wrong about that one, but I think that's how it works. Anyway, this is like, how are we still alive? I've shrugged mentally at this. I'm not even aware of truly what I'm doing, but that's okay. Anyway, let's go over this direction. You know, I would totally go for like a blow up the angel. Well, I wouldn't blow up the angel bosses just because there's no reason to do so at this point. If you already have Dad's key, then unless I somehow manage to dream it all up, then wow, my nose is clogged. That snuck up on me, and now I can't breathe. Alright, well, I will just breathe by talking forever. Let's see how that works. Didn't work when I was underwater. That I can say for certain. Drowning is like one of the worst things ever. I've never fully drowned, but boy, have I gotten close. Alright, this is gonna be a problem. Hey, you know what? You know what's hilarious? Oh, well, we might not live through this one. I was gonna say, you know what's hilarious? We're gonna make it to Mom's heart. Chances of beating Mom's heart at this point. Slim to freaking none, but that's okay. Yeah, I just simply don't have the damage here to fight these things, and we're going to respawn. Oh, interesting. We respawn in the same room. Weird. I don't... Is that normal? You always respawn outside the room. Funky. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that. But then again, I almost never play as Lazarus, so I guess... Go figure I wouldn't know or understand how to... Oh, well, there we go.